Alvaro, and we continue working with Bruno de Vrieze from the Flemish Information Agency, presenting to us Magda. Bruno, the floor is yours.
Good afternoon. My name is Bruno de Vrieze. I'm what we call the product owner of the Magda platform. First, I'm going to try this if it works for me. I don't see anything changing, so that would be first. This, I know where it is, it's over there, but I just can't seem to aim. If you could take the next slide, please, then we just continue like that.
I don't think we can.
And so there's already half a minute gone of my 8 minutes, which is already very short.
There was a backup of that, maybe we can have it.
Or maybe you can just give me the next slide, okay?
It somehow magically worked.
It magically works, okay, I like magic. Oh, voila, there we go. So what I would like to do today is, in very short note, I would like to give you an outline of what Magda and Magda² is, how we built it, what are the impacts and the results, the governance, what are the next steps, what will our future be. So first a little context. I've learned from the different sessions before that we Belgians, when there's money involved, that apparently we like to fill out forms and go to contests. We are like the fourth solution that is presented today. So a little bit on Flanders. We have Belgium, you have 3 regions. With the Flanders Information Agency, we have data services for like 380 municipalities, like 1,000 public partners, 2,000 private partners, and 6.4 million citizens. We also have data interconnects with federal government. But what is Magda? What does Magda do? When you want to do data exchange between different governments, you come to a set of problems. You have to exchange data, but you have to find solutions for us, for some things like standards, like semantics, like what are we talking about, like security, identification to make sure that you know who is on the other end of the communication, authentication, responsibility, and of course, in the area where we operate, namely data exchange on persons, privacy data, and organizations, you have to make sure what you have sent from one way, excuse me, from one partner to the other. So how did we do that? So we introduced the Magda platform, where we do reuse of business sharing, business service, and on a data sharing platform. We have customers, which you can see on the upper side. They can contact us, they can interchange data with our platform with a user interface, which the authentication is powered by the solution of Stephanie, which was presented before. On the other hand, we have a data sharing platform which enables the access to all base registries. So this is actually a one-stop shop solution for the user interface or for data integration via SOAP and XML and all the other technical stuff. So what we have right now on base registries, we have 25 base registries on the Magda platform where it concerns personal and enterprise data. So the governance, I think this is nothing new. What's the most important about this slide is that we have a coordination committee which serves as a customer board. So we are driven by our customers. We don't go invite things ourselves like, oh, this would be nice to exchange data about. No, we never do that. We ask the customers what they want that we do. We also have a steering committee and a small team which has 3 different tasks which are very important, namely the product team, what we want to do, the release team, the guys who build it, and most important and often forgotten is the exploitation team. I liked the slide of Mark before. When it goes about maintenance and reuse, that's a challenge we have all the time too. So on this slide you can see that 2 years ago we integrated the Magda platform with the geographical data infrastructure. So now we become the Magda² platform. So now we can truly give our customers once only a one-stop shop solution and a single point of contact for all your data-driven and business reuse of services. From 70 services, we have now over 350 generic services. On the Magda platform, we exchanged last year over 72 million records, given the fact that for each data exchange of a record, you have to have a privacy, you have to have the possibility to do it by law. So it's not at all open data. What we also do more and more is not correct. What we do is privacy by design, which is very, very important. Now, within the Interop framework, you can see that not only the technical interoperability, which is, it's a horrible word for me, so I'll just say interop, technological interop. We have the Magda² platform, where we tackle all technical issues involved in linking computer systems. We also have the semantic interoperability, which goes by the name of Oslo², open standard for linked organizations, where we now focus on those two frameworks. That was the wrong way. So what is very important for us now on the semantic interoperability is that we follow international standards such as ISA and Inspire, also the Belgian framework, and that we adopt and enrich those with local data, with regional data. And this Friday, our first set of Oslo² goes live. So we have we've made an extension on ISA² with our local data, which is called Oslo². This Friday, we go live. Now, what's the future for the platform? What's the future? What are we going to do? This is a JPEG which I couldn't adapt, so it's in Dutch. So on the right-hand side, you see the data sources we have: personal data, other data, which a customer can have access to on 3 levels, namely direct the basic services, via business domain services, where we enrich and combine those basic services, or via an API management, via an app shop for developers. Also based, very important, all the way on those semantic standardization. Now, what's our future roadmap? Where are we going to? What's very important? Sustainability. Can we keep on paying it? Our budget is each year the same, but politics wants us each year to do more, and exploitation takes every year a large part of the budget. Scalability, we've grown on the personal domain services from 20 million services, 20 million records to 72 million on a course of 2 years. So technological, that's quite a challenge. And as I said before, the business domain services, the combination of intelligent reuse and sharing of the data we provide, and provide services to our users with more added value will be a serious milestone for our platform. Thank you for listening.